Hello friends, welcome back to my channel. This is Gagan and today I'm going to discuss Salesforce CPQ MDQ product. This product is really very important. Usually interviewer asks the question to the candidate like what is the MDQ product and how you can configure it. And if you're a Salesforce CPQ developer, then you might have a requirement from the client to configure this MDQ product. So let's begin. MDQ product is stand for multi-dimension quoting products. Multi-dimension coding, I will come to that part why we are saying it's multi-dimensional. But in general, like if you just wanted to understand what kind of product is this is a subscription type product. So if you have not watched my earlier previous video, then you should go there and should understand that what is the subscription and unsubscription product. A subscription product is that like you have to pay some kind of subscription fees. You will not get a physical product or something, but you have to pay some kind of fees monthly or yearly to get the services. So this kind of product is called subscription product, and MDQ is a subscription type product. And if we talk about the pricing, so pricing of this subscription product is a fixed price um, pricing. So the price will be kind of fixed pricing. This is a basically theory of the MDQ. But as the name says, multi-dimension. So multi-dimension means like the price could be changed from the time to time. So let's take an example of why I'm saying the price could change with the time. So let's suppose that if you wanted to buy a health insurance and you just reach out to a company and you said you want a health insurance for 1 year. So company is saying that, hey Gagan, if you want the health insurance for only 1 year, you have to just pay £100 for 1 year. But we have an offer for you. If you will take 10 year for subscription or contract of this health insurance, in that case you have to pay for first 3 years, you will get 30% discount. Means you have to pay £70 for first 3 years, and then after 3 years you will get 20% discount on this £100, and then another 2 years you will get 10% discount, and in the last 3 years you will get no discount. Okay, so this called a dimension. The pricing dimension is getting changed from year to year if you're taking 10 years of contract. So this is the basically why this dimensional thing is coming in the name. Multi-dimensional quoting means there will be multi dimensions of the pricing. Okay, if you just see a normal subscription product, I'm not talking about MDQ, but just like a simple subscription product where like want like someone's to pay the price based on this subscription term. Like for 1 year they have to pay £1,000 for the like for 1 year. If it is like for 10 years and 1,000 equals to into 10, it should be one like £10,000, right? It's just like a very simple, like the price is fixed for each and every year. If you're taking for 10 years of the subscription, if you're taking 15 years of subscription. But in MDQ, the price can be changed from year to year. 1 year price could be 1,000, second year the discount will be different, right? So this is a normal subscription product, and this is a MDQ product where you can see the prices are different. So you have to configure so this kind of product for the MDQ. So now we are going to do the hands-on of the MDQ product, like how you can basically configure and create the MDQ product. So as I think the first tutorial I have pasted the link like from where you can create the Salesforce CPQ sandbox. If you have not watched my first video, you can just go there, and in the description there's a link you can create the sandbox. Now in order to create the product, what you have to do, you have to go to the Salesforce CPQ application, and then you have to go to the products and click new product. So I'm gonna give the name of this product is as an insurance, as simple as that. And I will just mark this as activate, and I will just choose the family as a service. Now click save. So the products has been created. Now as I mentioned, right, this is a subscription type of product. So for the subscription type of product, in my second video I have mentioned that you have to configure 3 fields, which is subscription pricing, subscription term, and subscription type. So these 3 things has to be configured if you want to create a subscription type of product. Okay, and there are 3 steps to create MDQ type of product, which is you have to create a subscription product, you have to add the price dimension, and then you have to add discount yearly wise for that product in the quote line item. Okay, I'm going to do all of this steps. So first step is you have to get the subscription product. So in order to get a subscription product, I have to provide this value, subscription pricing and subscription term. I'm going to click this edit button and we'll just go to that subscription pricing. So this is a fixed price subscription or type of product. So you the pricing will be fixed for the MDQ. So you have to choose fixed price. Term, I'm just choosing 12. 12 is like a 12 months. So if someone is going to buy that, then that person will get the 12 months of services. I'm clicking save. Now I'm going to go to related. So as I mentioned earlier, the product can only be visible in the quote line item if there is a price book linked with that product. So you have to add a price book. So now I will add one price book. I will just keep this as a standard price book and I'm adding the price as £1,000. Click save. Okay. So now, as of now, so I'm not adding this price dimension as of now, just to show you how this product will look like in the quote line item. So what I'm going to do, I'll just duplicate this URL. I'll just duplicate this URL and I will go to the opportunity. I will just choose any, I will just create one opportunity. Click new. I can give any name. I will just give insurance as a name. I will add close it as today stage. I can choose prospecting, click save. And now after the opportunity, I have to click this code, right, to create the code. All of these things has been discussed in the first tutorial. You can go to the first tutorial if you don't know like what is the life cycle of the CPQ, what all the things you have to configure. So I now after the opportunity have to create the code. So I will choose a start date. I am choosing start date as a true and I will make it as primary. And subscription term I will choose as 12. Uh, yeah, I'm not choosing any and date. Now the code has been created. Now inside the code, I have to add the product. So in order to add the product, I have to go to the code line item, which is a edit lines. I have to click this edit line button. So as of now, we have not added any price dimension, right? The price dimension is 0. So I would just like to show you how this product is looking like. So now if I go to the click add product and if I will choose the same product that we have configured, which is insurance. So I will search insurance. So insurance, select. So you can see the insurance product has been added. Okay. And if I will just increase this term to 120, which is 10 years, and if I will click calculate, the price has been updated to 10,000, right? So this is, but if I wanted to change the price of these services for the second year, third year, there's no option to configure it. Like, so this kind of option is not coming. I want to configure like this, right? So this option is not coming because the price dimension we have not added. So if I wanted to configure MDQ, we have to add the price dimension. So now if I go to the same product and click new, okay, and if I give any name, let's suppose that year, okay, and there's a different type of dimension you can choose. If you will choose quarterly, it will give you the quarterly dimensions. Means if you will choose quarterly, so your quote line item will give quarterly options to add the discount. Okay, so I'm choosing at the moment I'm just choosing this option called year. Okay, and I'm just clicking this as save. So after you will save the price dimension and the type is yearly, you will be able to add, you will be able to change the price and add the discount yearly basis. So now if I will refresh this, you will get an option to configure the price yearly basis. Taking time. So yeah, again, I think I have to add the product. I will again click add product. 1 second, my laptop is getting discharged. Just switch on. Yeah, so I have to search the product insurance. The choose this and then select. And now you can see this button is visible, which is the segment line. So this button is only will appear if you will create a price dimension inside the product. So price dimension after clicking this, okay, but you have to first of all update the subscription terms, 12 months to 10 years, which is 120 years. Click calculate, and now if you will choose these buttons, the segment line, it will give you this kind of option, right? So you can see this kind of options are coming. And if you want to expand, you can expand like this from here. And now, as I mentioned, in MDQ, you will be able to add the different percentage of the discount for each year. So let's suppose that if you take this example, now for the first to third year, I want to give 30% of discount. So what I can do, I can just go here and I can provide the discounts at 30% discount, 30% discount, and 30% discount. And if I go back for the second, for next 2 years, it should be 2020. So I can add 20% discount, 20% discount. And for the last, for the, another next 2 years, the discount is 10%. So I can add 10% discount and I can add 10% discount. So basically the sales rep can adjust the discount like this in the MDQ. And the last 3 years, there is no discount. So there is no discount. If I will click calculate again, price will get changed. So price has been changed right now. So this is called MDQ. This is a multiple dimension. So that's why the name is saying that multi-dimension quoting. So there's a multi-dimensions, right, each year. And then you can save and then you can basically complete your order. There's another thing. Um, as I mentioned in the price dimension, there's a different type. So there's another type that I can choose is custom. Custom means you can change the price from date to date. So like from let's suppose that 1st of December 2026, I wanted to change the price from 1st December, 1st January to 1st of May. I wanted to give different discount, and then after 2nd of May to like September 31st, I want to change the price. So the custom, you can choose a custom date. For that, you can you have to add this custom price dimension, which will basically enable you to choose any date that you wanted to choose. Yeah, so you cannot add multi-time based dimension for the same product. So that's what I can do. I can just delete this and then I will choose again the another one. Custom one, and I will choose custom, click save. This is save, and if I will go back again here and click edit line, so one button will enable. Again, I have to add the product insurance. I'm choosing insurance product, select. So here you can see the custom, right? So if you will choose here, you can add any date, and based on the date, you can add the price. So if let's suppose that I wanted to add the price for this date to this date, right? So if you want to add some kind of discount from, so date is not getting visible. I'm just thinking. So this is one custom, right? Yeah, the date is visible here, 10/1/2026. So till that services from start date to end date. What date we have chosen? Let me check again. Yeah, so I will just change this to, let's suppose add one more, and 90901. I'll choose 2029 to copy this and paste. So I'm just converting this into two part, and here I will just choose 8 to 8. So like so basically this product is to provide a 10 years of services. I'm converting this 10 years of services into two part. I will provide 30% discount for the first part for the 3 years, and for the rest of the years I will provide 0% of the discount. This is what I'm trying to do. So let's copy this and paste here, and then let's save. But what is saying that the start date of the each segment must be day after the previous segment. Okay, so I think I choose a wrong date. So yeah, save. So now the date has been saved. So now you can see there's are two segments, right? Um, and now if you want to choose some kind of discount, you can choose a discount. Now I will provide the discount here. I will provide 20% discount for first part, and here I will provide 30% of the discount. Then I will click calculate. The price will get changed. So using this custom type of dimension, you can choose any date. This is the MDQ type of product, how you can configure it, and what is MDQ product in the CPQ. It's very important if you're giving the interview. And before wrapping up this video, I would like to tell you that I have created these products, like most frequently asked Salesforce interview questions. If you are preparing for Velocity interview, you can download this document, which is very cheap. And like there are around more than 200 real-time interview questions you can download and prepare. And if you're looking for only Salesforce scenario-based question, you can go to my TopMet account, and then you can download it from here. And all the document I basically posted here. Also, please do subscribe my channel to support this. I'm actually targeting to increase the subscriber from like 2K to 5K, so that the I can make more videos and I can feel motivated. So yeah, thanks for your support.